Hey guys, welcome to PC Tips Pro. This is Shrija here, and in today's video we can see how to start an online store using Woocommerce. So before getting into the video, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the PC Tips Pro, please do subscribe. And now let's get into the video. So for our Woocommerce, we need a hosting service provider. So we go to this hostinger.com and we'll scroll down until you see available plans. So here you can see available plans. So I would say to start your online store with a business web hosting plan. So if in future your website would need more resources, you can upgrade to cloud hosting at any time. So firstly we need to add this business plan to our cart. So to add this, you can choose the package, and then next you can click on add to cart, and then once it gets loaded, you can see the summary of the order that you have just chosen. So here you can see you are choosing this 48 months for 48 months, this plan for 48 months, and then here you have you're going to get this free SSL certificate activation, Cloudflare protection, and daily backups also at no extra cost. So then, and you are eligible for your free domain. So you can choose your domain here, or else you get an option in the further video too. And if you want to do it right here, you can just click on this. You can give your domain name here, and you can choose your extension, like whether it is .in or .com or anything. And here you can see it is a dedicated 24/7 live support. And then we are going to check this out. And now you can pay with your convenient payment method, like you can go with Paytm or any other net banking. So after completion of this payment method, you can come back to the Hostinger site and you can log into your Hostinger account. So while coming back to this, here you can log in to your Hostinger account. So once you log into your hostinger.in, then here you can see this kind of interface. So here you can just click on the setup. So once you click on the setups, you can see this interface that shows welcome to Hostinger. So click on start now, and then here you can see that you are eligible to claim a free domain, because I have just told you in the few minutes back that you can claim your free domain even there or here. So here, if you want your free domain, you can just claim it. So you can get this by entering your domain, and you can use this .com extension, and you can search for your domain, and there you can select your domain and you can own it. And then you can see this. So here you can see this showing two options: build a new website and migrate my website. So migrate my website is for the users who already have their website hosted in another service provider, or if they want to migrate it from one service provider to another, or else if someone have created their website locally on your PC, like by locally installing your WordPress. If you have created your website from the scratch from the WordPress, you can just migrate your website by using this option. If not, as far as in this video we are talking about the new website, new Woocommerce website we're gonna build from scratch. So we'll select this build a new website. So once you select this, here you got a option called as select a platform. So here you can select WordPress, Zyro, Woocommerce or other platforms. And now we'll go with this Woocommerce, because our main target is on Woocommerce. So we'll go click on this Woocommerce, we'll select this, and then here you can see some templates. So as we are creating from the scratch, firstly we don't select any template from here. So for now let's skip, or let's click on the skip. I don't need a template. So then here we'll see that it's about to end this setting up all things. We are almost done, and the next step will be our website is ready. Now we can go to the WordPress dashboard or control panel, or we can view our site by using these three blocks which you can see over here. So click on the manage WordPress and you can see this interface. So here you can see a caution mark that you can see over here that your domain which I have selected is not registered yet. So we need to finish our domain registration. So now let's click on finish domain registration. So then once you click on this, so then here you can see this continue to control panel button. So click on it and here you can see that the status of domain name is active. So now let's go to the hosting and then you can see you can just fill out these details to complete your online domain registration. And then when you go to this hosting, and then here you can see this so then here you can see many options. So you can scroll it down and here you can find this SSL option in this advanced settings. So you can go to this SSL option and now by this we can install our SSL certificate. And then here you can click on the setup to activate and install this. So here you need to click on this activate and then you can click on this install, and then this will be this SSL certificate will be installed. So if in case it isn't if this certificate isn't getting loaded or it isn't getting activated, this might be due to that your registration that you have just done might be isn't registered yet. It might take some time, like usually 1 to 2 hours. It would take some couple of hours, and then you can come back and you can retry this method again, so that your SSL certificate will be installed and activated successfully. So now let's go ahead and look at our website. So this is how it looks like, a not so good website. So first we need to log into our WordPress dashboard. So you can go to this URL which you can see here. So you can go to this URL and you can enter at the end of the URL /vp-admin and you can log into your WordPress dashboard. So this is the interface that you will see that will appear on your screens. So you can give your email address and password that you have just chosen for your hosting service provider and you can log in. So then this is how our WordPress dashboard will look like. And now our first step will be installing a theme for our WordPress. So to install the theme, go to the appearances and click on the themes. And then let's install the theme that we want to use for our WooCommerce website. So the theme that I want to use here is Navy. So to do this, so then now click on add new, and then here you can search for your theme. So I said Navy theme, so let's search for it. So here you can find some themes, and you can even choose these themes of your own choice. You can find it in your Google search engine or any other search engines also. You can find any themes. So for now I want to go with this Neve. So to install this, we need to click on install, or if you want to get a preview of this, you can just click on this preview button. So we'll just click it and we'll see what's there in this theme. So by clicking on the preview button, you can see the demo of this page that you have selected. In fact, it's a theme, so it's applicable for the whole website, or else you can even choose one pages of your of this demo website, and you can just go with one page. You can add it to your website also. So now let's get back. And you can see this has been installed, and now we need to activate this. So click on the activate button in order to activate this theme onto your WordPress website. And then now we'll install some of the plugins so that we can customize our WordPress website. So to do this, go to the plugins and click on add new plugin. So once you click on the add new plugin, you will land onto the page where you have all the plugins that are installed on your WordPress. So here you can, in this search plugin section, firstly we need to click on yes. So in the search plugin section, search for an Elementor plugin. search for the Elementor plugin. So here we have Elementor plugin, so which is already installed in this. So I say if you have a plugin, so you can just install it like this. So you can click on install, you can activate it. So let me show you how can you do this. So firstly we need to install our Elementor plugin and we need to activate this Elementor plugin which is been activated here. And then another plugin is simple social icons. So this plugin we use to add our social media handles, links on our WooCommerce website, which is quite common one for WooCommerce website. So it increases the interactivity with your customers and visitors. So this is how you can install your plugin. So I just click the install now button for this plugin and then click on the activate in order to activate this plugin on your WordPress. And then you shouldn't install many plugins because due to this the page may load slower. So we install theme, we install some plugins, and now we'll move to add pages. So in order to add pages, here you can see this pages section in the left menu of our dashboard, and go to the all pages. And so here we can see all the pages that are available. So here we have many pages, you can see. So I have created many pages for this. So this is not a scratch website, so I have created firstly let's remove this pages so that I can show you from the scratch, or else also I can show you how can you add the pages also. So now in order to add the pages, firstly I recommend you to create an important pages for your visitors. Like it's according to you and your business, what are important for your users, what is the important information for your business. So such as shipping and delivery information, terms and conditions, your blog for your WooCommerce website, and also your contact us page, and it might be some FAQs, frequently asked questions. So in order to add a page, firstly we need to go and here you can see add new page option right here. And then once it is getting load, you can see this kind of interface, and here you have some instructions. You can just read them quickly and we'll get started. So here we need to add a title to our page. So our first title would be let's say it is shipping and delivery page. So I'll just give it to be shipping and delivery page. So this is my title of the page. So here you can provide the usual shipping time and other important information related to shipping or delivery. So here you can add your information, you can start writing your information. So here you can provide all the information about your shipping and delivery page. So I'll just remove this page because yes, shipping and delivery. So once you have added the information, click on the publish that you can see over here. So after clicking on the publish, so it will be published. So now we are again back on the list of the pages. I didn't added any information because your needs might be different from mine. So then now we'll go and create our next page, that is our blog page. So to do this, again we'll click on this add new, and then once it's getting loaded, now we'll again get the same interface that we have seen just now. And then here we need to give our title to be blog, and then you can click on the publish button here in order to publish it. So now we will create one more page that is called as our home page, which is going to be displayed when your users visit your website. So to do this, again we'll go and click on to this add new page, and then in the blog page that we have just created here, there you can add your information, everything there here I'm not adding because it might differ from person to person and business to business, so I don't add it. And now we need to add a title called as home. And then we are not going to edit this because we are going to edit this with Elementor, because all our websites are built with the Elementor. So we'll edit this home page with the Elementor. And now I'll just create this page and leave it. So let's click on the publish. And then after publishing this, so we are going to, and then we can add some more pages to this, like you can add your FAQ page, you can add your return policy page, you can add your terms and conditions. So basically all the pages that need for the online store, you can add them by just clicking on the add new page and clicking on the giving it some title and your information all below it following this title. So you can add your pages one by one. So don't forget to add information to those pages, because that might be important information for your customers and your WooCommerce business or your website. And now let's go to the settings in this section and let's go to the reading part. And here is the home page to set the latest page, but we select a static page to be home page. So this static page to be home page, and our post page is the blog page that we have created. So here you can find your blog page. So here I have given we can give any name to this, so it is not here, so you can give any name. So if I want to give my post page to be my user page, I'll just give it. And if you have created your blog page and given its title to be blog, you can give you will just find it in this drop box, so you can just choose it. And then we'll just go to this permalink section. So you can just go and select this post name. So this is a very important and helpful tool for your SEO, and basically this is now our URLs will be look, instead of showing this difficult and which are difficult to understand URLs, so it will show a simple URL. So don't forget to click on save changes. So now let's click on our visit site, which you can see over here. Have your WordPress dashboard, and now here you can see your visit site option. Just by clicking hovering onto this, you can see this visit site option. Just by visiting to your site, you can see this all options available to you. So here, so we have just click on the customize option in order to make some changes to your site. So by clicking on the customize option, you will be able to change some of the parts of the page. So now here you go. So now you see, so here you can see some pencil icon here. So just by clicking this, you can edit your menu. So this is our main menu, and then you can just click on the edit menu, so that you can change this order of this. Just by dragging them, you can change this order. So this is as simple as that. And you can even change the links where this will take them to. Just by clicking on this, where it takes them visitors to, so where it navigates, you can just check this. And then when you come back, and here you can see your site title, and you can just change your tagline. Here we have just another WordPress site. You can just change this to your most catchy and most relevant tagline. And then when you go to this, when you scroll down, here you can see this is our logo. So even you can change this logo. So here you have this logo one in the site identity. So you can just click on select logo, and you can upload your files, or you can go to the media library and you can choose some you can choose some pictures. And just by clicking here, you can just click on select and then click on crop image. And if you want to crop it, and then you can see, you can have this logo over here, but my logo is somehow not meeting the requirements, so it is looking like this. But you can make a perfect logo. And then you can see, you can get back to the settings, and here you can see you have many more things to explore, like you have some additional CSS settings, and also you have some homepage settings. So Here you can see which is your home page. You can choose your home page, and which is your post page, you can choose it. So as we're gonna create a blog page in future, so it will be more useful for us. You can just click on the blog page to be it, and you can even add new pages so to your home page. And then when you get back, then here you have widgets and menu section. You can edit your menu part and all. And then when you get back, and here you have site identity, and here you can click on the site icon so that this icon will be changed. So you can go to your media library, or you can upload it from the files and just click on insert to get this image over here. So once you're all done with your changes, and make sure don't be afraid to go explore many more settings in this section. So when you're all done with your changes, you don't forget to click on this publish button in order to make sure your changes are saved. And then here you have this 3 kinds of views. So this is how your website looks in this desktop, and then this is how it looks in tablet. So and then this is how it looks in your mobile phone. So this is all its preview. So here also you can change your settings and all by just navigating through this. You can make changes and all. So this is the preview of how it's gonna look in your mobile phone, your tablet and your desktop. So this is how you can have a good customization for your WordPress website. And then once you're done with the customization, we gonna go and edit with the Elementor. So in order to edit with the Elementor, so as all the pages are built with the Elementor, we can edit pages with Elementor. So in order to do this, you can just go here and click on edit with Elementor, and then you will be redirected to a page. Once you click on edit with the Elementor, you can see this kind of interface. That is where you can edit with the Elementor, and here you can create your new sections and new structures for your website. You can build them from the scratch using the many elements present over here. So firstly, when you click on this plus icon, you can find this select your structure box. So here you can select your structure, so in which structure your page is to be shown to your visitors. So then I will select the simple structure, plain structure, and then now you can see this kind of plus mark here. So here you can add as many elements as you need, and then also you can give some background image to this place. So in order to give your background image, you can see these dots here. So go to this and then click on it, and then when you go to this style section, here you can add your background image. So in this background section, you can give your image. So here by clicking here, you can upload your image, and this will take you to this pop-up, and here you can take a look on your media library, and you can select the image which best suits your background image. Or else if you don't have the required or desired image in this media library, you can go to this upload files, and you can upload your file, and then you can click on the insert media button. And then once you have done this, so here you can see I have uploaded a picture, and then if it doesn't seem to be okay, you can even add padding to this image. I'll show you quickly how can you add your padding. So you can go to this advanced settings, which you can see here, that is the third option, and then here you can see this padding option. So just by clicking here, you can change the padding. So I have changed the padding now, and we'll see. So this looks perfect. And then here you can see we have one more plus symbol here. So here you can add your elements again. So for this, I'm gonna add heading element. So I want to give some text to this. So just drag this element and drop this over here, and then you can see something like this. So here you can change this text, and even you can change the color and size, font of this text just by few clicks. Here you can see you can change the color by going to the style section, and you can just change over the color, and then you can change the size, and you can just change this text just by selecting here, or you can change this by editing the text here also. And then after this, so don't be afraid to use as many options as possible. There are many options for designing your text so you can use them. You can explore the settings of this column. And then another part is you can add a button here, so that it is your WooCommerce website, you need a shop now button. So we'll see how can we add our button. So then you can just go to the elements back and you can just search for this button element, just drag the element and drop it over here, and here you can see a button is being created. And also now we can customize this, so you can change this text. So here we have click here, so you can just change this by just clicking here and editing the text, and then you can link this to the URL where this button will take the visitors to or the clickers to, and then you're all done. You can just change this text of the button or the color of the button. You can just customize in your own way. So we are all done with editing with the Elementor. And then don't forget to click on this update button after all the changes are done. So once you are done, you can just go to this 3 lines. You can see it over here in the left column. So by clicking there, you can view your page. So this is our WordPress dashboard, and we can start checking out our WooCommerce settings. So basically WooCommerce is just a plugin. It adds functionalities of e-commerce to our WordPress website. So obviously WooCommerce section is this one which you can see here. So also with WooCommerce products, product section comes together, and analytics section, and yes, marketing section goes together with the WooCommerce. So these 4 sections are meant for the WooCommerce. So our WooCommerce section, product section, and analytics section, and marketing section. So firstly we'll go to this WooCommerce. So I'm just gonna walk you through each section. So for example, in this home section of WooCommerce, basically you can access of home of WooCommerce. Here you can see. So then basically right here in the WooCommerce publishes various updates which you can find in home section. And then in the order section, here you will see all the orders. So basically all the orders will be added to this list. Once you click on certain order, you will be able to check who placed that order and what type of item he ordered, the address and all, and other information related to orders. So basically all the orders will be added to the list, which you can access right here. And in this customer section you can access them. So basically here you can see another list of customers. You can check how much money a certain customer has spent. You can even check if this customer has placed multiple orders on your store, or he just purchased from your store only once, and basically all other similar information related to your customers. So then next comes the coupon section. So this coupon section is for creating coupons like discounts, codes, promotional codes, and all similar things. So to create a coupon, just click add coupon. Right here you can see you can create your first coupon. So then after that you will see this. So what kind of coupon it's going to be. So it's going to be a fixed card discount, or percentage discount, or fixed product discount. So we can take a percentage discount, and you can give it to be, for example, 25%, and you can even add expiry date. So you can add this date here in the last this coupon expiry date. And right here you can find some other restrictions, some usage limitations. So once you have added all the needed information, don't forget to click on the publish, and this coupon code will be added to the list, which you will be able to access in this coupon section. As you can see, since I clicked on coupons right here, the WooCommerce took me to the marketing section here. So section, so basically some of those sections right here in the WooCommerce can be found in those other sections also. So let's go back to this WooCommerce and let's go to this reports section. So as you can see right here, you will see various reports, various informations, how many orders you have received, how much money you have made, and all other similar information. Like you can check the last 7 days, this month, and last year, and also so on in a moment. So here you can see you have many settings, and then we can see we have the status section. So this section is again up to you. You can do some other adjustments. So here you can see all the status of your WooCommerce store. If everything is fine, you don't have any errors. And then various other informations can also be found right here. You can just see them. And then our extension section. So here you can add various WooCommerce extensions, and they are official WooCommerce extensions. Usually they cost quite a lot of money, and I rarely use them myself. I usually use the third-party plugins for adding various functionalities. Here we go with the settings of WooCommerce. So firstly we're gonna see here we have some general settings like your store location. So here you can see you can add your address line and your city, your country, your postal code or zip code, and then you can share your selling locations where you're gonna sell your products, and all the information required you can fill them here. And then here you can see we need to set a currency position also, and then after you are done with all the changes, you can just click on save changes. And then you can see here you have currency options. You can change them accordingly, and then you can click on the save changes. Don't forget to do this. And afterwards you can go to this products page that just follows this general page, general settings. And here in the products page you can see what will be your shop page. So we have created many pages, and we need to create our shop page. So whatever the WooCommerce website it may be, we need to have a separate shopping page, so that we can add that to our button which we have just created in the Elementor. And we have many users, and it's very easy for the customers or visitors to visit also. So then you can just choose this page if you have already created. If not, you can just quickly create it. We can go to the pages and click on add new page, and then we'll just create a blank page for now. You can add it further in accordingly with your products and all. So I'm just creating this blank page and giving it title shop, and then clicking on the publish. So then now page is being created. And now let's get back to the settings again. So we are here in this products page, and here you can choose your shop page to be shop. So we have given the name of the page, our just created page, to be shop. So we'll be giving the page name shop. And then now we'll go to this measurements. You can choose your measurements, like on what basis do you measure your products and all. It's all up to you, your choice and your relevancy. So then after you are all done with your information, you can just click on the save changes. And then now we'll go to this shipping. So here in the shipping we need to click on add new shipping. So we're gonna add a shipping now. So then here you can see which kind of shipping method you want to opt for. So we have three kinds of shipping methods, that is a flat rate and your free shipping and local pickup. So then we can choose for flat rate if you want to provide some rate for your shipping for some particular zones, or else you can give your customers free shipping. It's all up to you. And then so I have selected this flat rate, and here let's select our zone name to be US and zone region to be US. And then you can see we have selected this flat rate. And then once you click on it, here you can see this is our standard shipping. And then you can choose your tax status also if you have any, and you can charge your cost. So in order to deliver to US, you're gonna charge $10 if, as you have chosen the currency to be USD. You can choose here $10, it means $10. And don't forget to click on save changes. And now here you can see we can add another shopping method also. Here you have three kinds of shopping methods, as I have just told you. You have three kinds. And then we can even add more zones also. We can even give number of zones, and we can even add some express shipping methods also. But as we have seen in the previous shipping method that we have created, we have restricted the zone to be US. So only the US people who are ordering your products will be receiving it with the shipping cost of $10. And then we can even create an express shipping method with even more cost if you wish to. So to do this, you can go and click on the flat rate and add shipping method, and then you can click on the edit button in order to edit it. Here you have the method title. Here you can change this to express shipping, and then you can even give the cost, and also you can add shipping, free shipping also. So then here we can see we have different ways to get paid. So you can just click on which kind, you can just enable them, and then here if you want to enable your PayPal, just enable this option and just click on the setup, and then here you go with this PayPal. So you can check all the settings, and then you are all done. You can just click on save changes. So then if you want to add your credit card or debit card payments, if you want to receive credit or debit card payments, we need to install a plugin. So in order to install a plugin, we need to just go to this plugins options, which will be here, and then click on the add new plugin, and here you can search for a plugin called as your WooCommerce Stripe payment gateway. So by installing that plugin and activating the plugin, you can receive your payments and from the credit and debit cards from your customers. So after installing that, you can just you'll get these many options for your payment methods. So here you can choose as relevant to your business and all. You can just choose it and you can set up it. So this is how simple it is. And then we'll go to the other settings called as accounts and privacy. So here you can see our payments. We can even do it with the credit card by using the Stripe plugin which we have just installed. And then we are now going to the accounts and privacy. So it is all up to you. So this is something which is completely related to you. So here you can see you'll get all the emails and email notifications and all which your customers will be getting. Like if a customer orders a new product, so it's a new order from him or her, he'll get some kind of email with some content with some HTML and text. And if it is a cancelled order, if it is a failed order, and many more things here. You can even choose your templates, your text, and many more things. You can just do it here, so your customers will be getting emails relevantly. And then here you can see we can even see this email sender options and some colors and header images and many more text, and you can just click on save changes. These are all to be customized by you, like according to your business and products. And then here we go with the integration. So integrations, we may not need this mostly because we don't use this much. So then if you want, you can even have a look at it, but we don't need it much. And then when we go to the advanced settings, here we can create our cart page. So we can just go back to our pages. We can click on new page. We can create our cart page too. So you can create your cart page and other pages also. Like you can just go to the pages, click on add new. You can create pages as many as you want, and you can just save them. So here you can see we can just for our cart page we can give some page by after creating it, and also we can give some checkout page, my account page, terms and conditions page, and we can add as many pages as we want. So here we have many pages that we have just created. It looks after we create many pages, so you can just add these pages. Like quickly you can do this, like just create it empty page, and then further you can make some changes to it. So we can just give it title to be cart and all, and then we can add them to our settings we have just seen here. So you can give your cart page here, you can select it, and likewise with other pages also. So now here we go with this next settings of adding our products. Before adding our products, here we're gonna categorize our products. So firstly, in order to categorize them, we go to the product section, and here you can find this categories option. And once you click on this categories option, you will be landed onto this kind of page. So here you can categorize your products. So you can find some category called as uncategorized. You can even edit it by just clicking on the edit option just below it. So then here you can see this quick edit form, like you can just change this name and slug. So then, and even you can add new categories also. So by just giving the name here, your slug here, and some description of your category, you can just do it. So then here I have added an category called as bets. So then again we can even include the parent category, like you can create some subcategories for your main categories also. So to do this, we can just go to this parent category and we can just choose it. If it is a main category, you can leave it to be none. And then here you can see we are gonna create another category, that is leashes. And then once you are all done with giving the name and all, you can just click on add new category. So after we are all done, we can see here our categories have been added. So then now I have added some 4 categories. So then now we'll go back to this adding our products. So here we can in this video I'll show you how can we add 2 kind of product interfaces. Like our first one will be simple product. So and then a second one will be variation. So simple product is nothing but it's a fixed product, like you're gonna show one fixed product, and the variations one will be you can choose the size and color of the product and the price varies accordingly. So then here you can see this adding new product interface looks like this. And here, so this is how your simple product looks like. So it's just a simple product, it has only one cost, and you can just have some reviews over here and other things. And this is how variations one look like you can just select the size, you can select the color, and you can add it to your cart. And then so this is how it looks like, so different colors and all. So then when you come back to this adding a new product, firstly we need to give a description, a brief description, and here you can find some categories. You can categorize your product, and then you can give some tags, product tags, and then here you can give your product image here. So you can set your product image, and then if you have multiple images, you can just click on this add product gallery images, and also you can add even more images from different angles also, so to make a better view for your visitors. And then here I have quickly added the description, and then I have chosen a category. And now when you come down, I have added a picture, and then here we come with the payment section or this cost section. So here in the general settings for this payment and cost data, here we have some regular price, you need to give its regular price, and your sale price if you have some sale going on, or if you're offering some discount to your customers, you can provide it. And then here you can check out whether your products are in stock or not, and you can just enable a stock management product level by just checking this box. And then you can see you can just see what is your low stock threshold. Like when your stock is 2, you will be getting a notification or an update about this, and your stock quantity and all. And then here you can see your shipping weight, and this is all up to you. So then you can see this link products, so you can link your products, like you can link your similar products that your customer can buy if he buys this product that you are just adding here. So you can add them to you can lift your sales by doing this. And then you can see this attribute column attribute section here. So this attribute section is for the things like you can add the material which it is made up of and many more things. And then here you have some advanced settings. So here you can see how can you add your attributes, just the name and its values. And then here you have some advanced settings, like you can add Woocommerce extensions also. In this get more options, you have many Woocommerce extensions, and this is how the product looks like after you add your product image and all. This is how it looks like, with reviews and additional information and description and its cost, sale price and regular price and its title and many more things. And then now we'll see how can we add a variable product. So go back to this product section and click on add new product, and here you can give images of your product, and then here you have this inventory, and then you can just give the price of this. And then when you go to this attributes, and here you can instead of material, first we're gonna add the size, so small, medium and large, and then we check on the box called as used for variation. You just remove this, keep this unchecked, and then similarly likewise you can add your other color attribute also. You can give all the available colors, and then you can click on save attributes, and then you can just click on create variations from all the attributes in the variation section. And here you need to select the product data to be variable product here, and then here you can see all the variations and different variations possible with your given attributes. And then you can just give your images for the different variations and its selling price and regular price, and whether it's in stock or not, its weight and other additional information of the product. You can just add them over here. So we can just quickly click on the image button, and you can just add your images, and then this is how your variable product looks like. So you can just choose this, which size it should be, which color it should be, and you can just quickly add it to your cart. So this is how all it look like. So then we'll go back to this appearances and click on the menus in order to add it to our menus. So just click on this primary menu, and then in the primary menu choose the pages like blog and then your home page, and then add them. So after that you can even add the URL of your products. So in order to do that, you can just go to this products categories, and here you can find this view button. Click on the view button, and here you can find your URL. By just clicking on the view button, you'll be get redirected to the new page, and there you can just copy the URL and you can just paste it over here, and then you can click on add to menus. And this is how can you add your products to this menu section. And then here we'll see how can we make our cart. So because we had only blank page for our cart, we can add a short code so that it looks much better. So let's go back to our pages, and here this is our cart page. So just click on this plus icon and click on the short code and give this code. So after giving this code, don't forget to click on update, and then this is how your cart looks like. When someone adds this to your cart, to their cart, it looks like this. And then do the same for the checkout, and then this is how you can just really add a quick checkout and cart pages. So this is all for this video, guys. I hope you found this video useful to you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to PC Tips Pro. Thank you for watching, guys.